Hello, and today we've come to the Shugborough Estate in Stafford.
I'm really looking forward to this one because there's a lot to see. Shugborough Hall is a stately home near Great Haywood, Staffordshire. A complete working historic estate of 900 acres and has a herd of longhorn cattle which have grazed at Shugborough for 200 years.
The estate was owned by the bishops of Litchfield until the dissolution of the monasteries, upon which it passed through several hands before being purchased in 1624 by William Anson, a local lawyer and ancestor of the Earls of Litchfield.
The estate remained in the Anson family for 3 centuries. Following the death of the 4th Earl of Litchfield in 1960, the estate was given to the National Trust in lieu of death duties, who leased it to Staffordshire County Council until 2016, when the Trust took over the estate.
Two brothers really established the estate that we see today. Thomas Anson, born 1695, and his younger brother George, born in 1697.
George Anson was a hugely courageous and successful sailor, First Lord of the Admiralty. He was the second British person to circumnavigate the globe, after Francis Drake, on a treacherous journey that took almost 4 years and ended in 1744. He made a huge amount of money from attacking Spanish ships, including 400,000, by capturing a Spanish treasure galleon. It was this money that was used to extend and develop Shugborough.
Thomas Anson, brother of George, was the eldest son of the heir of Shugborough. He spent George's money building and landscaping Shugborough to create an estate fit for a successful family.
Shugborough's most famous son was the 5th Earl, the internationally renowned photographer Patrick Lichfield. His private apartments were our favourite part of the hall, and although photography in the apartments is not allowed, they can be visited as part of a tour of the house. The apartments are homely and a fascinating time capsule of the 1960s and 70s, and much of his work is on display, including portraits of the likes of Mick Jagger, Elizabeth Taylor, Brit Ekland, and a number of members of the British royal family. His parties were legendary, and the apartments are definitely worth a visit. Patrick Lichfield's surname was actually Anson.
The name Shugborough allegedly means devil mound or haunted hill, from the Anglo-Saxon word for evil spirit, and Shugborough is reputed to have a ghost or two.
The beautiful gardens at Shugborough include a walled garden, formal gardens, an arboretum with impressive formal terraces leading down to the River Sow.
After his grand tour of Europe, Thomas Anson came home and wanted to make Shugborough his own perfect paradise. His landscape creation was groundbreaking, as it included some of the first neo-Greek structures in the country by architect Thomas Wright.
Wright's first creation was the Chinese house in 1747. This was designed to celebrate George Anson's visit to China and triumphant return to Britain. Built as part of a scheme which included 2 Chinese-style bridges and a boathouse.
There is so much to see at Shugborough that you will need to revisit a number of times to appreciate all that it has to offer.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You certainly need a full day here to see everything.
You definitely do, don't you? There's so much, isn't there? Anyway, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.